Good morning, Walpole High. I'm Ethan Barassi.
And I'm Megan Donnelly.
And this is Timber TV Morning Edition. Today is Monday, May 27th. Now please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may now be seated. For all students taking AP Calculus next year, remember to attend the informational meeting tomorrow in room 2317. We'll start around 1:45. For all students interested in playing girls soccer during the upcoming fall 2025 season are expected to attend the meeting today with Coach Solomons in room 2111, Miss Ferguson's room in the English wing. The National Honor Society is accepting new applicants for next year. Students can apply to join via the QR code posted outside the art room doors. Students can also email or see Mr. Bergeron or Mr. Conlon for an application. The application is due May 30th. Now over to Megan with more news.
Thanks, Ethan. Summer reading selections are still up for grabs. Don't forget to check out the list of awesome books and complete the Google form to let us know what you'll be reading over the break. You can find everything you need on your English teacher's Google Classroom and on the Student Resources webpage. Lots of the books are in the school library right now, so swing by and grab your favorite before someone else beats you to it. Walpole High School's literary magazine, The Hilltop, is now available to read online. It contains stories and poems written by this year's Walpole High students. You can find it by going to the high school website and looking in the news section. You can also find a link to the magazine through the Searchlights webpage. Now let's go on to our next applicant for the open weather job, Mr. Connor.
Good morning, Walpole High School. Mr. Connor here with today's weather tryout. Gonna sing a little song for you, and it goes like this. Here comes the sun, do-do-do-do. Here comes the sun, and I say, it's all right. Walpole High School last week was full of cold, cold rain. Walpole High School, deep in my bones, I felt the pain. Well, here comes the sun, do-do-do-do. Here comes the sun, and I say, it's all right. Walpole High School, sun's coming out and it feels fine. Walpole High School, there'll be a high of 79. So, here comes the sun. Here comes the sun, and I say, it's all right. Back over to the desk.
That's all for the news, Walpole High.
Mr. Connolly is here with a look at his summer reading selection. Have a great day.
So this summer I chose the book The Mist by Stephen King for my summer reading project. It's actually a novella, it's not a book, so it's a little bit shorter for those who are unsure about summer reading. I just reread this book this past weekend. It took me 3 to 4 hours to do. So it's a really approachable book. It's a horror movie that takes place in Maine. It's real towns in Maine for anyone that goes to Sebago Lake or Naples or Long Lake. It takes place in that setting. And it's a horror movie about this unknown mist that just rolls into town after a storm. And it's housing a bunch of, kind of killer creatures in it. That it's a really kind of unique storyline, and that's why I chose it. I think it's a really approachable book. There was a movie that came out in 2007 by the same name, The Mist. Very similar to the novella, like almost shot for shot how the novella is written, with one big exception, which is the ending. For those who are choosing this book, I would actually recommend reading the novella and then watching the movie. And that's probably going to be what we're discussing come September, the difference between those two. But again, if you're into horror movies, want something that's a quick and easy read, I highly recommend The Mist by Stephen King. See you next year.